Definitely gonna need the breakover bar.
just tell you, word from the wise. Make sure that that round foot is on that jack, because let me just tell you, I snapped the hell out of the last one that was on there. So, yeah, make sure it's up.
Alright. Everything looks good so far. All my indicator lights are on. Just doing my pre-trip inspection. Everything looks good. Let's get this show on the road. So now that I'm pulling out, I've got to do a brake test and see if the trailer pushes me as I'm driving when I try to stop. Alright, yeah, I reckon everything's good. Now I get to go around this tight ass turn. And hope I don't hit anything or drag anything. Boom. Am I good or what? What's up, y'all? I never did an intro, so here it is. I'm Aaron. I live in a camper and I travel around, make videos, shoot photos, all that stuff. It is currently 4:22 in the morning. I'm currently on my way to my hometown, which is about an hour and a half away from where I keep my camper. I'm gonna work on a few projects today. I think I'm gonna ride the bike. I've got a 2009 Harley Street Bob, and so I may work on it a little bit today and maybe take a little road trip or something, but it's kind of the plan as of right now. So enjoy the ride, y'all. I reckon it's time to get some gas. There's a TA truck stop here. So this is the town I actually went to school in for like 8 years. Went to school here from 1st grade through the end of my 7th grade year, and then moved about an hour west of here. Let's see if they have 89 octane. Ooh, we're in luck. Am I good or what? Boom. Alrighty. So I drive a Ram 1500, and it's got the 5.7 Hemi in it, and the Ram recommended octane is 89, and so I've done a few miles per gallon tests for each one. I haven't done 91 yet ish. I mean, I kind of have, but I didn't really fully test it. And so I've noticed that I get a lot better gas mileage with 89 than I do with 87. And so I suppose I should start pumping. That would help. So anywho, I've noticed that I get a lot better mileage with 89 than I do with 87. So I suppose they recommend that for a reason. So let's do a quick walk around here. That looks good. My doors are still locked. That tire looks a little low, so I need to air that up. Generator's still secure. Let's see here. That door's secure. Those tires look good. Good here. Good here. All right. I reckon everything's good. So my my canopy, a couple days ago, there was a big storm that came through, and I had left my canopy out, and it actually ripped off and was hanging like way down, and I had to have my cousin help me lift it up, and it's being held in place against the side of the camper by zip ties right now. And so yeah, that's pretty annoying. I was at a quarter of a tank when I pulled in here, and $66 to fill up. All right, receipt, yes please. All right, let's get moving. I decided not to get anything. Look at that sexy beast right there. She's sexy. All right.
System ready.
Looks like we're good there. Tow haul mode. This truck is a freaking mess. I definitely need to clean it out today at some point. It is now currently 5:01. Listen to them horses sang. You can see the sun starting to come up. You can see a little bit of light out. I'm hoping it's a good day to ride today, because I haven't taken me a nice proper road trip on the bike in like forever. But I can't go too far because I've got a doctor's appointment this evening, so I can't go super far, which is unfortunate. So my full-time job is 911 dispatcher. So I work night shift mostly. I'm a float dispatcher, so I work wherever they need me the most. And so right now I've just been working night shift for the last few months. So that kind of inhibits me on a lot of things because I work a lot, like all the time. So I was off last night, or I guess you could say tonight or last night, whatever you want to call it. And I'm off again tonight, and then I go back tomorrow night, and then the next night, and then I'll be off for the weekend. I may end up picking up an extra shift. I don't know. We'll see. I may take a road trip this weekend and see if I can put some miles on the bike, or maybe take my camper on a nice long road trip somewhere. Friday's payday, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. So the black tank and the gray water tank on my camper is getting pretty full, and there's a Love's truck stop on the way to where I'm going, so I'm gonna pull in there and see if they will let me use their dump station. I've dumped here before, and it's a pretty easy, straightforward process. The downside to it is you have to pay $10 just to even use the dump station. So I'm gonna use the dump station, but not too happy about it. I can go to any Camping World in the country and get free dumps because I bought my camper through Camping World. I'm also a Good Sam member, and I believe that's the case, that I can go to any dump station or any Camping World in the country and use their dump station. I don't know, I could be wrong. I always feel weird going through the truck parking area of this gas station, because in order to loop around to get to the dump station, you have to go through this way. And that's what I always do, because that's the easiest way to get to it, instead of having to like come over here by the fuel island and go to the dump station. But their dump station's right here on the left, so I'll have to pull up to it and then go inside and pay and then dump everything. But the unfortunate part of this dump station is you have to block the whole this whole row of cars. So I think I'm pulled up far enough. Yeah, that's perfect right there. All right, I'm gonna go inside and pay. All right. Oh shit. They're over there. Let's get this done and over with. Okay. This is definitely one of the more unpleasant parts of owning an RV. Oh, I gotta get the little extender thing. So when you're doing this, you always dump the black water first. And for me, that's on the right side. That's this one. God dang, that thing is full. That's nasty. And then you pull this one and dump the gray water tank, and that'll flush all the black water out of your hose. And then you just kind of watch this elbow here until it turns clear-ish, because it's still gray water, so that's all your water from your sinks and shower. Now you just let it empty. Always wear gloves when you're doing this, for sure, because it is a nasty part of the whole RVing experience. I think I'm gonna get some breakfast while I'm here. Okay, I reckon that's good. Now I get to try and not get this all over me. So now you just pull this up, and I always compress this as I go. Oh man, that stinks. Now I'll take this little piece off. God dang. There we go. And then you stow this away in the bumper. Like so. And we've got that little job done. So now I'm going to leave these gloves in this box that I keep the little adapter in, because that's just kind of nasty. I need to put this cap back on. Oh, about fall over. One thing I do hate about this little cap thing, I'm not gonna do it all the way, because that thing is so hard to get off. I've been considering just removing that little cap altogether, because it's annoying as hell to try and take it off. Let's get the show on the road yet again. Oh shit, forgot to put my gloves in there. Golly, that's so nasty. Anywho, let's get food. Today was a big breakfast with hotcakes kind of day. So normally I get breakfast burritos when it comes to McDonald's. And today I was feeling the big breakfast with hotcakes, because their pancake things, hotcakes, whatever they call them, they're pretty damn good, not gonna lie. I mean, for fast food, it's pretty good. I gotta give it to them. I'm gonna scarf this down real quick. Man, that was good. I could never finish the whole thing though. I did a lot better than I normally do this time, but I definitely didn't finish the whole thing. All right, finally at the destination. I think I'm gonna leave the camper hooked up probably, and if I go out on the bike, I'll definitely take y'all with me, but I still haven't decided what I want to do. I want a freaking nap. Since I work nights, I worked Sunday night. It's now Tuesday, and so I slept all day Monday, and I've been up all night last night, and now I need a nap. But I have stuff to do at 8:15, and then I have an appointment at this afternoon. Might take a nap after I get done this morning, but we'll see what happens. So, that escalated quickly. It is currently the next day. I went to my grandma's house and took her to the doctor and whatnot, and he was like, yeah, you need to go to the hospital, like right now. And so we were at the hospital and whatnot, and they did their thing, and I spent the rest of the evening sleeping. We got back from the hospital, and I slept for 19 hours straight. Apparently I needed it. So now it's the next day. It's currently 5:15 in the afternoon. I'm sitting at a McDonald's parking lot, and apparently I forgot my other camera in my grandma's car. So I'm recording this on a Insta360 because my other camera is in my grandma's car. So, and I have to work tonight, so I have to go to where I keep it parked, and drop it off, and then be at work. Are you kidding me? I told them, light on the mac sauce. I stick my finger down in there to get it out of the thing. Finger goes straight into a whole pile of mac sauce. Gosh. That's where my life's at right now. So, yeah. I better get back on the road. I'm gonna eat this first, though.